This video guitar lesson is a tutorial of 6 techniques for playing the electric guitar that will turn boring guitar playing into interesting and even amazing guitar playing. I am playing the blues scale in the key of A. For a detailed guitar lesson on this scale, please see my video in the description. Let's get into the 6 guitar techniques, or 6 different ways to spice up, to make it more interesting, or to have more fun with it, make it sound better. Here we go. Technique number 1. Vibrato. This motion, like that. I'm getting my fingers out of the way here so you can see what I'm doing. I don't often use my pinky for vibrato because it's the smallest finger, but if I do, I'll use my other fingers to help. They're taking some of the weight off of the string. So if I do the vibrato, it's a little easier. And just like any other technique, there's a speed that will give you a different sound. So here's slower. And sometimes I like to do it really fast, like that type of sound. The next technique is called bending, and that's just this motion. I'll get these fingers out of the way. And the same way I'm using the other fingers to help. So when I do this bend, I'm using these fingers to relieve some of the weight so it's not as difficult. So I'm not going to just have one finger and bend. That would be really difficult. I'll do kind of a slow motion of these 2 techniques that we've talked about. There's the pinky. This next technique, I have to say it very slow because it sounds strange when I say it fast. It's called Hammer-ons. Sounds funny when I say Hammer-ons. Anyway, here's how you do it. A hammer-on is, let's say I want to play this note and then this one. I'm only going to pick the first note. The second one, I hit my finger down on the string like a hammer. So I'm only picking one time, but I'm playing 2 notes. You can also do that backwards. And you can do that more times, like that. I like to do that here, when I do this little riff here. So I'm picking the riff, but here I'll do some hammer-ons or pull-offs. Another thing I like to do is to slide my fingers. So the scale, let's say like this. But then I like to use this note here. It's the same as this one, just higher up the neck. So instead of going like this, I can go like this. Pick, 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 or pick, pick. So I slide like that. That was a slow one, but and that actually does sound good sometimes. I didn't mean to do that, but I'm just pretending I meant to. But this is what I meant to do. I like that one as well, where I go like this. And now for technique number 5. This is called pinch harmonics. Let's give it a try. So normally when I hold the guitar pick, it's usually somewhere in the middle or somewhere like this. But to do pinch harmonics, I got to get closer to the edge where I barely have any pick there. And the reason I do that is so I could do the pinch harmonic, which is I pick the note and then this part of my thumb right here touches the string after I pick it. So I pick the note and then this kind of like glides over it. So there it is. And depending where you do it, the sound will change. So I'll mix that into a riff here. This final technique I actually haven't done yet, and I call it an octave jump. So it's basically I'm just moving from the 5th fret, same notes, just an octave higher. Well, I hope you got something out of this video. If you did, please let me know in the comments, or if you have any questions, I'd be happy to hear from you. And I actually like hearing from you. Please don't be silent. Please put a comment and a like and subscribe and all that kind of stuff. I appreciate you. If you'd like to watch more of my videos, just search Guitar Increase. My name is Brett. Thank you so much for supporting my YouTube channel.